Ladies and gentlemen, here are the 36 drivers that will attempt to qualify for this year's Busch Light Clash at the Coliseum as we get set for the celebration of NASCAR's Diamond Jubilee. The updated format includes an additional 4 drivers making the final field. First on this list, sorted by ascending car number, is last year's runner-up in points, Melonhead Ross Chastain, whose Hail Melon move stole the show at Martinsville, and Rookie of the Year, Austin Cindric the Entertainer, defending champion of the Daytona 500. The ace, Austin Dillon, won a rain-delayed race at Daytona last summer, and now in his 23rd and final full-time season in the Cup Series, happy Kevin Harvick hopes to impress. Big things await young money Kyle Larson as he plans on running the Indy 500 next year, and Brad the Big Keselowski looks to shrug off a disappointing 2022 season. May I make a reminder that Golden Boy Corey LaJoie still has some untapped potential in him, and rowdy Kyle Busch debuts a new chapter of his career as he goes behind the wheel of the number 8 Chevy for Richard Childress Racing. The Napa Maniac Chase Elliott is already the favorite to win the championship this season, and the Cuban Missile Eric Almirola continues his tenure with Stewart-Haas. New podcast host Denny Hammer and Hamlin is still hungry for his first Cup championship, and despite no wins, Ryan Inside Blaney was consistent enough to reach the round of 8 in the playoffs. Sergeant Chase Briscoe has signed a contract extension with Stewart-Haas after a win at Phoenix, and Rick Ware Racing is now in a technical alliance with RFK Racing, as JJ Yaley is listed as the driver of the 15 this week. Dangerous AJ Allmendinger returns to full-time Cup competition for the first time since 2018, and the Prosper Punisher Chris Buescher's win at Bristol could signify a resurgence of performance from his team. After an uncharacteristic nightmare of a 2022 campaign, the New Jersey Fury Martin Truex Jr. wants to return back to his race-winning ways, and the Panhandle prospect Christopher Bell, 3rd in points last year, strives to continue his hot streak. Handsome Harrison Burton was the co-winner of the BMW M Endurance Challenge at Daytona last Friday, and looking to defend his Clash win and second championship is Slicefoot himself, Joey Logano. Congratulations to Hubba Bubba Wallace on his New Year's Eve marriage, and William Red Byron on rounding out a multiple-win season for the first time. The Comet Justin Haley has some extra shoes to fill at Colleague Racing as a part-time driver for their 10 Xfinity team, and Michael McDowell had one of his best seasons last year when it came down to performance. Out of the shadows, it's Todd Gilliland, the sophomore, for the second FRM entry, and Priest Lightning Ryan Priest is back full-time, taking over the 41 for Stewart-Haas Racing. Petty GMS rebrands itself as Legacy Motor Club with Jimmy Johnson as a new team co-owner. This could be a step up for its 2 drivers, a rookie Nacho Noah Gregson in the 42, and that Jones boy Southern 500 winner Eric Jones in the iconic 43. Another major team swap that occurred this year is Tyler Chronicles of Reddick in the second 2311 Toyota a year earlier than expected, and Ricky is in the Stenhouse Jr. reunites with his championship crew chief for the Xfinity Series, Mike Kelly. Speaking of new crew chiefs, Alex the Greatest Bowman now has Blake Harris on the pit box this year, and you better beware, it's Cody Ware in the Biohaven Ford. Turbo Ty Gibbs has practically inherited what is now the 54 team for his rookie season with JGR, and my, it's Ty Dillon as the first full-time driver for Spire Motorsports number 77 Chevrolet. Get loud for BJ McLeod as Live Fast Motorsports makes the switch to Chevrolet, and rounding out this list is the first Mexican-born native to win a NASCAR Cup race, victorious at Sonoma, it's Dandy Daniel Suarez. There's your list of drivers attempting to make the Busch Light Clash at the Coliseum as the Diamond Jubilee season of NASCAR is about to begin.